With coverage you can count on. Now your First Warn 5 forecast with meteorologist Bryan Bachman.
All right, good Monday evening, everyone. Good to be back here in the Weather Center with you tonight. Only just wish I had brought some warmer air back with me, but nonetheless, winter's here in a big way, and it's going to be here for the better part of the next week. We'll probably see these well below average temperatures continue at least through the weekend, if not a little bit longer. So hopefully you broke the winter gear back out and definitely keep it handy over the next several days. Let's get a look at your next 5 hours. And, well, no surprise here. Going to be a cold next 5 hours. Temperatures will remain in the single digits, dropping off by a couple of degrees through about 10 o'clock. Could even see a lingering flurry or two through about 6 o'clock. Nothing really more substantial than that. Then we'll see a brief dry period, but notice the clouds start to increase by about 10 o'clock. And that will actually pave the way for another period of some very light snow coming in later on during the overnight period. So once again, just be ready to use that extra caution on the area roadways. Temperature-wise, as we showed you earlier, everybody down into the single digits. 1 degree now in Oscoda, 2 the current temperature in Houghton Lake. Everyone else in the middle or upper single digits. 4 degrees in Bad Axe and Caro, 9 degrees for you as you're heading out this evening in Flint. Here are the winds now. Generally starting to back off at least a little bit. That said, though, even a slight breeze tonight, obviously just making it feel that much worse out there. A general 3 to even 15 mile per hour wind being reported in Saginaw right now, a little lighter off to the west and also across the thumb into parts of Huron County. You can see about an 8 to 10 mile per hour wind there. So everybody's wind chills this evening way down below zero, a little bit closer to feeling like zero across areas like Owasso, Alma, where it's about a 3 below wind chill there. It feels like 10 below for Saginaw, Bay City, and Midland. Feels like 12 below in Oscoda. And it just kind of runs the gamut across the rest of mid-Michigan. And this is a pretty common theme across a good portion of the northern United States, all the way back way up into, you can see even toward International Falls. Wind chills up there approaching 20 degrees below zero. I don't think ours will get quite that bad, but nonetheless, cold is cold. First Warn 5 Sky Tracker tonight showing those clouds just kind of leisurely streaming their way in. Most of those lake effect clouds, a lot of the snow showers backing off to the west as the winds have temporarily started to back off. Overrunning those clouds, however, is a new system. As we pan a little farther back to the west here over the Dakotas, you can see this low. It's going to be riding in right along that dip in the jet stream. That's allowed that colder air to spill into the region. You notice a little band of light snow out ahead of it, and we'll likely just get clipped by this low and that area of snow as it slides to our south, but not anticipating a terribly substantial snowfall out of it, probably just enough to put a light coating on some of those area surfaces and roadways. So here it is on your First Warn 5 hour-by-hour forecast through about 8 o'clock. Just a mostly cloudy sky, still dry though. It's not really till about 2 o'clock in the morning. You notice a pretty well-defined line there from about Saginaw to the west through Mount Pleasant, Alma, Owasso. You'll probably start to see a period of some lighter snow breaking out. And then it just kind of gradually overspreads the area. Probably a little bit lighter, more even just some light snow shower type activity as you head up towards, say, Alcona County and Oscoda, even back toward Houghton Lake, most of it staying in the form of light snow showers, but a pretty good period of steady light snow for just about everybody through about 7 or 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then it starts to taper back off, but we'll see the lake effect snow showers kick back in. So again, those areas more to the north and west, likely going to see some of those snow showers lingering. Snowfall, thankfully though, shouldn't total anything more than about an inch. So we're down to about 6 tonight before the temps start to slowly rise. That very light snow develops.